thoughts. You know, that's a hell of a process. You know? And you can't sort them all out. He knows that. But you're to be mindful of your thinking. Because when you get to a certain level of atomic energy, you think something and it happens. You know, I mean, you could hurt somebody, you know, or tear up something, like Maxine, a witch, laying up in the bathtub, cussing somebody out, and all of a sudden the ceiling starts crumbling, you know, because her energy was hitting the ceiling, going after the person that she was thinking those thoughts about, you know. And the stuff just started falling all in the bathtub, right back on her ass.
I don't want to get crazy. I just want to ask you, is it true that even the processing thoughts, bad and pure thoughts, literally begin to rip up the universe?
The collective forces, according to the metaphysicians and occultists, are what we are seeing in tornadoes, earthquakes, and horrendous storms that do the destroying. If you think about it, you know. And in fact, you don't need to think about it. You've already had the experience. Walk in one neighborhood and the energy is light, relaxed, and peaceful. Walk in another community and you get tense, irritable, and even angry, you know. That's the pockets of thought energy lingering in those areas. The first time I had that experience, I was coming up 83rd, never forget it, turned right onto Huff. And this shit hit me in my solar plexus, almost bent me over. The energy was so dense. You know, you know. That's what was going up and down Huff. All day, 7 days a week. Bad, negative energy. So we're trying to get power that allows us to do battle with the invisible world. And much of that world is not people. It's bad energy, negative, evil, psychic, murderous thoughts. If you're not open to, or if you're open to receptivity and you're not in control, somebody else can make you hurt somebody else by just simply thinking it. The first time I experienced that, a young boy standing outside, and this is a teenager, standing outside of Woolworths. And everybody that passed by was standing in the middle of both doors. He was going in his mind, steal something, steal something. He was saying it mentally. You could hear the thoughts coming out, steal something, steal something. You know? That's 14, 15 years old. But he found out he had this power of suggestion. So he went down to try it out, you know. So you need to be mindful of your thinking.